1991, I flew to Teddy Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to Water Island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling.
Welcome to Television Intense TV. I'm your host, Robert Littlestyle I, and today we have a very special episode of Television Intense TV talk show live right here in the Napa Valley. As you remember, 4.5 years ago, we did the show with the Stax Record Legends, Ronnie Hudson and Harvey Scales, and we also had Sherrie Taylor on the show, if you recall. So Sherrie is going to be flying down to LA next week to do the America's Got Talent tryouts for the contestants and the finals, hopefully, right away, and win them, of course, right? So without any more hesitation, we'd like to welcome Sherrie Taylor on the show. Welcome to the show.
Hi,
Sherrie.
Robert.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for inviting me.
Was there a lot of traffic over here?
Yes.
Yes.
There was much traffic, yes.
Sorry about that.
But I did make it, and I'm grateful for that.
Well, tell us about this America's Got Talent. Are you excited? How did it feel when they said you're coming down?
Oh my God, I jumped for joy. I am very excited. You know, I've been singing mostly all of my life, and I had to stop my career for a while to help raise my sister's children because both of my sisters are deceased. Oh, no. One of them passed from cancer, and one of them had a drowning accident. So
a what accident?
She drowned in
1980.
Accident.
Oh, wow.
So she had 2 children, and I helped, assisted in raising them, and then my other sister passed away in 1991 from cancer. So I had to assist in raising her child. So I totally stopped my career. Right. So now I believe that they're grown.
They're all raised and grown.
I have 14 grandchildren now.
They're all big, and you can do whatever you want.
And now I can go on with my life.
And do what you want to do.
So in between all that, I've done some gigs here and there.
Yeah, you were on stage with those Stax Record Legends, Ronnie Hudson and Ricardo and Scales and Harvey Scales at the Sweetwater in Mill Valley, performing on stage live. I was there. I was a cameraman back out there with the camera. They lost all the footage, but hey, I was on it, you know. So
yeah, that was a beautiful.
Eddie George lost the footage.
That was a beautiful experience to be able to perform with such legendary people. You know, it was great. There was also Roberta Dene that was there too, and we've become very close friends since that gig, you know.
Right.
So with Harvey Scales and Ronnie Hudson, that just opened a lot of doors for me to meet new people, you know, new and interesting people who are great.
Did you meet Jarvis Jones there too?
Yes, and Jarvis Jones
that's
was
where I met
also
her
there.
too.
Yes. It was great.
I hung out with her friend, you know, Money B from Tupac's
Yes.
crew. Yeah,
yes.
his father, Bobby B. So, you know, I want to get Money B on the show from Digital Underground. You know,
all right.
Stuff. Maybe have them come up. I have a little clip I wanted to play, and can you describe ahead of time this little video? It's about, is it a play or a?
Yes, actually in 2017, I was in a play in San Francisco called I Am Responsible. And the play was about Bill and Bob of recovery, how they started AA.
Right.
I myself am a recovering addict, and I don't mind telling anyone.
Me too.
I'll have 10 years clean May 16 of this
Beat
year.
Me. I got about 7 or 8 years.
So. Yeah. I did a show with them in 2017, and I actually received an award from Al-Anon for doing such a good skit.
Well, let's check it out. I'm gonna hit play, and if we can bring that up.
I don't get it. Why did she stay with him? Lois Wilson was either a saint or off her rocker.
Not loud enough.
Who you got in my kitchen talking about Lois Wilson was a saint? You AAs always put the wives up on a pedestal just so when we fall down, you turn around and say,
Is that too loud, Justin?
This here is my wife, Mary. Joe, he's been sober for 3 months.
Speak to us from up here above.
Oh, my
studio.
mean, it was good medicine.
Voice
Good
in the clouds.
medicine. As I was saying, what was my husband
Is it louder than that, Justin?
Well, I'm just wondering why some women stay with the alcoholics and some leave.
Are you married, girl?
I am. It's not looking too good.
How long you been married? How long?
It's about 5 years.
5 years. Lewis and I was married for 37 years. I love my husband.
And I love my baby.
Oh, shush, this ain't about you. Now, when I met Lewis in 1943, wasn't much about love as it was compassion. Now, here was a man I could fix. I could ease his pain and take away his loneliness. No matter what I did or what I said, I couldn't stop that man from drinking. Now, what till he went to AA that got better? And it got better without my help. Now, ain't that some nerve? Now, what till I went to Al-Anon that I realized I had to grow spiritually too. I needed the steps, the traditions, and the concepts in my life just as much as I needed my Lewis. All them bad years, all them bad feelings. That's what helps me to relate to the newcomer coming through the doors of Al-Anon.
Okay, so you think that's why Lois stayed with Bill?
Honey, I don't know why Lois stayed with me. Y'all didn't must know why I stayed with Lois long as I did. One thing I do know, Lois Wilson wasn't no saint, but she wasn't no fool either. She was a good woman, doing the best that she could. She took her experience and she helped people, and that's what counts. That's all that counts. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go and call my sponsee. It was nice meeting you. Bye.
So,
Nice. Also, I had another clip, right, that I wanted to show. Let me make it a little bigger.
Okay.
It's like a Billie Holiday.
Yes, there was a, I sing with the San Francisco Recovery Theater. Yes.
Ah, yeah. Nice. So we're back. So that play, I didn't know you did acting as well.
Yes.
So you get the singing, the acting, the artist, the writer, the creator, the... What other creative talents do we not know about?
Well, I am also an alcohol and drug counselor.
Nice.
I graduated last year on May 24th from college with a degree in counseling.
Congratulations.
So I'm very
Nice.
happy about that because now I can reach out to others and
Help others.
help others. And right now I've worked with women and children. I've worked with women of incarceration. I've worked with women and transgenders. And now I'm currently working with men who have been incarcerated anywhere from 30 to 40 years.
Wow.
And I've done all this through Health Right 360. That's the company that I work for. And it's also the company used to be called Walden House.
What was it?
Walden House.
Walden House.
That's where I graduated from. I graduated from Walden House, and I just continued my journey, reaching out to help others as I was helped myself.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you said recently you had like a lung cancer?
Yes. I was diagnosed last Thursday with lung cancer.
Gosh.
I'm living with it, I'm dealing with it, and I'm not giving up. I'm reaching out to people to try and encourage them that no matter what life's turns gives you, you still need to continue your journey in life.
Right.
Because I have a God in my life, and I believe that He has set a destiny for all of us.
Of course.
A journey. And no matter what happens to you, my motto is never, ever give up.
Right.
So I'm fighting with this now. I am supposed to meet with a surgeon this Friday on the, I believe the 25th.
Good.
The 25th.
We'll pray for that.
And discuss what my next options will be.
What kind of possibilities they can set forth there.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people, my family died from lung cancer. My father and uncles and aunts and on the Tyler side of the family. You know,
I had one aunt, her name was Eleanor Richards. She used to own a restaurant in Emeryville called the Dewdrop Inn.
What's it called?
The Dewdrop Inn.
The Dewdrop Inn.
And she passed from lung cancer also. My sister also died from cancer. She had lymphoma. And I have an uncle who passed from cancer as well. So,
and you had skin cancer too, right here, right?
2 years ago, I had skin cancer removed from the top of my head.
My sister had that right
Yeah,
here.
there was a huge blood clot sitting on the top of my head, and they removed that. And I believe they had gotten it all, you know, that's what they said. But now the lung cancer has popped up. But you know that I found that there are many vocalists who have also passed from lung cancer. Mary Wells, a few other people, you know, have died. And sometimes it occurs with singers, you know, sometimes. And I'm just fortunate and grateful that there is a solution to it.
Right.
You know, I was told that they would have to cut the cancer out. And if they didn't get it all out, then I would have to have chemo. But I myself, I am not a fan of chemo.
No, no.
Because chemo not only kills the cancer cells, but it also kills more of your cells.
My father, he skipped the chemo, he did the radiation instead.
Right, right. So I'm considering holistic healing instead.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd rather do
best.
that.
I had like the skin cancer here, but they cut out, left a big hole in my, there's a hole in my face the size of a dime.
Ooh.
You could see right into my skull. And they just left it open, and it took years for it to close and heal. I don't know why they didn't just sew it shut, but it was like, it's huge.
Okay, yeah,
hole in my face,
it's crazy. That's how they did with my head. They didn't, you know, they just left it open. And I'm like, okay.
I had Kaiser, which is pretty lame, you know.
Yeah.
I had Western Dental, which is really, really lame, because those guys, I spent like $3,000 there. They busted my teeth up. And they said, oh, we have no record of you ever being a client here. I've been going there for like 20 years, you know. You went to Western Dental before.
Yeah.
So you know how shoddy they're working.
They are kind of shoddy, I must say, yes.
But back to this America's Got Talent show. So are you excited about flying down?
I am extremely excited about America's Got Talent. I never thought that this opportunity would happen for me. Like I said, I totally stopped my career to help raise my sister's children after they passed on. And, you know, I've had many hardships in my life. I'm a cancer survivor, a rape survivor, and a domestic violence survivor. So I've had many, many ups and downs in my lifetime. You know, I've fought a long fight in my life. And to have this opportunity to go on America's Got Talent is just, I'm just ecstatic.
That's
I
what I was
really
gonna say.
am.
People say, how come on this television show, all the people come on your shows are black? I go, they're the only ones that have talent, because America got talent, you know? There's nobody else. And they said, but there's no black people live in
That is
Napa.
so
I go, that's what
funny.
Napa stands for. No African people allowed. N-A-P, Napa, you know? It's like, you know? And, you know, it's
Oh, my goodness.
So those are the people. You know, we got the comedians, we've got the Stax Record Legends, we got the musicians, we've got the, you know, the sports athletes, you know, the hardest punching man in history, he was on the show.
Yes.
You know, middleweight champion of the world on the show.
Yes.
Strongest man, well, he was white. Yeah. We got one white guy on the show. So, yeah, but these are the people that want to come on the show, and they have the
That's
talent,
great.
you know. So nobody has talent in Napa.
Oh, that's
No, I'm just kidding. You got talent, come
Yeah.
out, show. You know.
So
If you have at least 10 platinum records, you can come on my show, and you're from Napa. So, yeah, but you have to have at least 10 platinum
At
records
least
first.
10,
Yeah.
Well, I haven't made any records yet. I want to. Hopefully, this will give me some opportunities to open some doors for me. My best friend, she's been my friend for over 41 years. She's going to go down with me, and my niece, which I raised since she was 8 years old. She's also going down there with me. So
Right.
they're going down for support.
Kind of like your daughter, almost.
Yes, she is my
basically.
daughter. I would say she's my
Yeah.
daughter. She just didn't come from the whoop whoop.
Yeah. So it's a sister from a distant mister. Right?
Yes, yes.
Instead of a brother from another mother. So yeah.
Yes, I'm really, really grateful for the both of them. They've supported me through all of my endeavors, through everything I've been through my music, you know, and I'm just really glad and grateful to have them in my life.
You got that support system going on for you, you know.
Yes, I'm very thankful for them. Yes. Her name is Harriet Wilson is my best friend, and Sharice Valenzuela is my niece. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. And there's a couple of recording studios. There's one over in Vallejo, and you know the Chambers brothers, right?
Yes.
Lester Chambers.
Yes.
His Misdemeanor Elliott bought him a house over in Petaluma over here.
Wow.
You know, near Santa Rosa, and because he was almost broke from signing a bad record deal. His son, Dre Johnson Chambers, he has a studio in Oakland and one in Vallejo, so recording studio. Maybe he could be a producer. I don't know. And then the lead singer from MC Hammer is another Dre. That's Dre Williams. He's got a recording studio up here in Lakeport. That's a little further drive.
Right.
And he has a
it's pretty
nightclub
far.
called Drinks, also up
Okay.
here. And he has a recording studio.
Great.
Maybe one of these guys can, when you get back,
Well,
sign a
contract.
You know, maybe they'll sign you a record deal in L.A.
Well, I do perform with the San Francisco Recovery Theater. I have an upcoming show on the 16th of February. We're going to be performing in San Francisco at a place called Piano Fight. Piano Fight is a new nightclub that's opened up downtown off Mason, and it's actually on Turk and Taylor. Or is it Eddie?
Turk
No.
and Taylor Street.
Between Turk and Eddie on Taylor Street, one block down from the Glide Church. So we'll be doing a performance there, and we're also working on a CD, which I forgot to mention. It's called the San Francisco Recovery's Greatest Hits. So hopefully by the end of the year that should be out.
Hey, you have to fly back up here real quick to do all that.
Yeah.
And then didn't you say what was the hotel you played with and you sang and on the keyboards was Ricky Ricardo
with
Scales?
Ricky Ricardo Scales.
In the city, right? In San Francisco.
Yeah, in San Francisco.
At
I
that
performed
hotel?
at the Mark Hopkins Hotel.
The Mark Hopkins.
Mark Hopkins.
Mark
I sat in
Hopkins
with him.
Hotel.
Yes,
Nice
and it was
place.
beautiful. It was
Up
actually
at the top, right? There.
Yeah, a friend of mine had flown in from Florida. Her name is Pam. She flew in from Florida, I believe it was for her birthday, I believe it was, last year. So we her myself and Harriet, we drove up to San Francisco and went to the Mark Hopkins to see Ricky, and I ended up singing with him there. So it was great. It was really, it was lots of fun. And you sang with him
before at the Mill Valley at the Sweetwater.
Yeah, and he performed
stage
with us as well at Sweetwater with
my birthday and Harvey Scales' birthday
and Ronnie Hudson.
Ronnie
Yeah,
Hudson
he was
said it was
there.
his birthday.
Yeah,
Ronnie Hudson came up the other day. Well, in the fall, a few months ago. Yeah, he stopped by. He drove up from LA. And
he's a great guy. He's really a great guy. Yeah.
And we went to Silver. He goes, I was gonna take him. He goes, wineries are open. I go, no, it's 4 o'clock. They close. I go, I'll take you like out in the country, show you some trees or something. And they go, was there a place we take photos? And I said, Silverado Country Club. It's right on the way.
Right.
He stopped me. He goes, am I just okay to go in? I go, man, walk in there like you own the place, right? You know, Grammy Awards, Emmy Awards, you know, Stax Record Legends.
He's great.
Just walk in like you own the place.
He is great.
Worth $14.5 billion. No, million. But we got about 5 minutes left, so you want to do any? See how quick it goes by when it's live like that.
Well,
how many shout outs you want to do?
I like to shout out to my family.
Right.
And my grandchildren, who I really, really love. My family means the world to me. I'd also like to shout out to Health Right 360.
Right.
And a shout out to you.
Oh, thank you.
And a shout out to Ronnie and Harvey. Hello. And BB Adele. BB Adele, I love you.
She's a sweetheart.
Yes.
You had to accept an award for her at one time for a trophy, and you're like, and accepting the award for BB Adele is Sherrie Taylor.
And I'd also like to shout out to someone who's been in my corner since we were little kids.
Who's that?
Very, very little kids. And he's actually a Virgo like you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, his name is Curtis Elston.
Curtis Elston.
Curtis Elston is one of the brothers I've had in my life, all my life, that's been a real true brother to me. I've never had any boys in my family, but this gentleman has stuck by me through thick and thin, and that's the best platonic friend I've ever had in my life. All those years.
Right.
All those years. Yes. So he is like a little brother, and I just want to shout out to him and his family as well, because they have also supported me, you know, through a lot of things.
I hope you break a leg and win this thing, because I mean, just believe it and achieve it and then receive it, and heck with anybody else, with all the haters out there. No, there's not.
Yes.
There's no we have no haters. What are we talking?
I'm going in
Thank
with
God we
the
have
gusto
no haters,
saying, I am going to win this.
That's the ticket.
Even if it's not the money, it's the honey.
That's the ticket. You got to have a positive attitude. So I want to go ahead and say, boy, howdy, do some shout outs, right? So we also have headshots for everybody in the live studio audience. And you can sell this on eBay and make a fortune, because it's a picture of me. No, I'm kidding. And Jarrell, he didn't show up. Jarrell Parker's my co-host. He didn't show up today.
Okay.
He was telling me he got pulled over. He made a U-turn, and he told the officer, no, it was a J-turn. I kept going after. And he's a comedian. So he got busted. And thanks, Jarrell, for calling me and telling me you weren't going to make it. Just kidding, right? So we got new car for all the live studio audience. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, right? Everybody gets a new car.
Okay.
And all of our musicians, I know you play musical instruments, they all get brand new harmonicas.
Oh my God.
And
Thank you.
And you might sell that on eBay too and make
you.
a fortune, right? And I want to say thanks to my guest, Sherrie Taylor, and thanks a lot, Jarrell, for calling in. He didn't call. And our live studio audience, thank you. TV audience, you're the best, Napa Valley, and in the Bay Area, because it's on in the Bay Area on 99 Uverse. Our sponsors, Sal the Flower Guy, our Doc's Trophy Shop, thanks Salim, Sal the Flower Guy in Jefferson, Jim from Doc's Trophy Shop on Jefferson as well, and Hair in Motion, David over on Solano, Emmy Lou's Diner, Ruben down in River Park, Polished Nails and Spa over by Jamba Juice by Whole Foods with D Trong and Thuy Trung and all you guys out there. Yep, and Uncle Danny. And then, so God bless you and yours. And pretty much we're space ghosts from the West Coast. So until next time, America. And then we're out of here. So.
In 1991, I flew to Deadly Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to Water Island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling. Never gets cold, emerald green on a white sand island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Went into business with Freddie and the birds, taking pictures with the tourists, making money absurd. Freddie got shot, Freddie's dead, you heard. Right through the heart, and then he said his last words.